Choosing not to allow a narcissist back into your life is a powerful milestone on the path to healing. Even if you're still wrestling with lingering emotions or conflicted thoughts, that decision marks an essential checkpoint in your recovery. Narcissists often try to keep you emotionally tethered through manipulation, gaslighting, and other abusive behaviors. Not because they care, but because your suffering feeds their sense of control. They want you to remain broken, dependent, and emotionally stuck. This emotional bondage is no accident. It's intentional and calculated. Narcissists exploit trauma bonds, distort your reality, and erode your self-worth, all in hopes of making sure you never move on. That's why it's critical to work toward releasing any desire to reunite with them. Doing so is not just about emotional freedom. It's about reclaiming your identity, your peace, and your future. Healing doesn't mean immediately jumping into another relationship. In fact, doing so too soon can be harmful to you and unfair to someone new. Unhealed trauma can distort your perception of others, making it difficult to build healthy connections, even with genuinely kind, supportive individuals. True recovery requires time, self-reflection, and self-love. Scars may remain, but they make you wiser and more resilient. When you reach a place where you no longer desire the narcissist, that's when real transformation happens. It crushes their illusion of control. They often hold onto the belief that they can sneak back into your life, watching from the sidelines, waiting for a weak moment. But when you shut the door completely, emotionally and mentally, they lose their grip. This is why narcissists often stalk, spy, or attempt to contact you in subtle or deceptive ways. They are desperate to prevent your healing because your strength threatens their narrative. Eventually, with patience and authenticity, you can meet someone who is empathetic, kind, and emotionally safe. But this only happens when you've done the internal work to rebuild your self-worth. If you haven't healed, even a good relationship can feel foreign or uncomfortable. That's why solitude, though sometimes lonely, is a necessary phase. It helps you rediscover who you are outside of the narcissist's influence and teaches you how to trust yourself again. In this journey, raising your standards is vital. Do not settle for relationships that mirror your past pain. Keep the bar high because you deserve peace, respect, and love that is real. Don't waste energy deciphering new potential narcissists. If someone shows toxic signs early on, you don't owe them your time or explanation. Walk away without guilt. The ultimate revenge is not spite, it's thriving. It's living a life that proves you're no longer under the narcissist's shadow. It's finding peace in your own company, and when you're truly ready, opening your heart to someone who honors and respects you. That's your power. That's your healing.